Hey, this has nothing to do with anything, but I'm about to lie the whole episode like Trump.
Get a bill on my desk and I will sign it into law immediately.
What's good, G? How you doing, man? Free smoke. This is where we talk about players that are currently beefing right now, and they're all in the sports world. So, yo, I want to talk about two NBA franchises and players that are beefing right now, between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Golden State Warriors. Now, $19 million man who hasn't showed up to play, Andre Iguodala. They mentioned if he's going to play for the Grizzlies this year because they're a surprising contender in the West, right? So then he goes, hell no, I ain't playing for him. So Ja Morant and Dillon Brooks, you know what I'm saying, two upcoming stars that are in the NBA right now who play for the Memphis Grizzlies, had something to say about that. So there was a series of tweets that popped up, you know.
So what did Dillon Brooks say?
Dillon Brooks pretty much said, yo, we don't need you on our team anyway. We go without you, essentially, you know. And then Ja Morant emphasized that. And then let's just say a Memphis rapper tweeted, you know, something about Iguodala. And
hey, Key Glock,
you feel me?
Rapper,
you know.
This is a show we can say we want.
Ah, yeah.
Key Glock said, hey, fuck Iguodala. and then Ja Morant liked it.
And Dillon Brooks liked the tweet too.
Okay.
So then, you know, a series of tweets popped up. Iguodala, you know what I'm saying, had to quote tweet, you know what I'm saying, put the finals MVP thing. And then in response, you know, Ja Morant put the Kevin Durant with the shrugs. I guess it was like a diss to Steph Curry saying how he has no finals MVPs, which
I just want to.
This is very subjective.
I just want to end it saying that, and the Twitter world was saying that Steph Curry, you don't want to go to war with a 19 and 20-year-old on social media.
Yo, but then it's crazy too, because like Ja Morant deflected the whole thing, which was the right thing to do because, you know, he hasn't played Steph yet in the league. So he put up all his Kobe praise, all his Steph Curry praise, stuff like that, which was kind of cool. So, but then again, it's still kind of shady though, because I'm just ready for, you know.
Hey, Ja Morant said, like, I respect him, but I ain't scared of him. Meaning, I packed that thing too.
Hey, word to Rick Ross, when your idols become your rivals. This is a killer example of that, man. But yo, I shout out Ja Morant and Steph Curry. I can't wait for that next year.
Round up. This is our clip when we have 3 clip pumpers coming at you fast and easy. And first, we got a little TikTok for you.
Oh.
My head hurts.
That's kind of scary though. But that happens in real life though. Sometimes you expect the passing, you get hit in the head. It's happened to me a couple times. Can't even front. But then again, I'm a clutch, so you know, that's just me.
Hey, if you're going to the next level, or if you ever make it to the next level coming out of high school, enjoy this, because it's the last time you're ever going to see this.
Wait, what? Oh, nah, that plays fire. Nah, that's the basketball version of the annexation of Puerto Rico, man. Shout out Lil
That wasn't a play, that was just off the rip.
Hey, I like it though, you know what I'm saying? It could be played. It's kind of like that, it's kind of like that De'Aaron Fox miss off the thing, and then he gets the layup. It's kind of like that type of perfection, you know? It's like, just the odds of that. I fuck with it though.
Hey,
I like
that's a
it.
review.
Lil Giannis out here. I don't know, there's like a clan of them, I guess. You know, there's like 25 brothers he has.
They're like the Wayne brothers of basketball.
Let's just say Lil Giannis had, you know, let's see what he can do. This is just scary, bro.
Hey, you look 30. Hey, this reminds me of the time when, what was that dude? Muhammad.
Shabazz Muhammad?
Yeah,
when he was playing?
He was lying about his age. I think he lying. That shit is ridiculous though. Like, it's very beautiful to see that family grow.
Right.
Because you already have 3 brothers
in the league
right now, and one is about to be an MVP again. So it's just like seeing the next generation of that.
It's wild,
a beautiful
man.
thing. That's what happens when you have food regulations in your country. You can go big and strong. But go ahead.
You're out of here. Bye-bye. This is where we talk about dudes that just need to get the fuck up out of here, real talk. And I want to talk about Steve Mills, former Knicks president. I mean, I'm not a Knicks fan. We're not Knicks fans, but yo, it's about time because Steve Mills and James Dolan go hand in hand when it comes to the dysfunction of the New York Knicks. So this is just a stepping stone for me as a New Yorker because it just shows how, yo, like, one domino falls, but the other hasn't fall yet, which is obviously James Dolan because people want him to sell the team. So there's been rumors that, you know, they want to do like a player agent GM role, maybe like a Rich Paul, Richie Kleiman type ordeal. But yo, listen, like I say, and like we always say, it's all about ownership, right? And as long as the ownership hasn't changed, nothing's going to change at the end of the day. Point, period, blank.
I don't care if they put Jesus Christ himself in that office. Ain't nothing gonna change for the Knicks, man. I've been in New York all my life, and I've never been a fan of the Knicks because the Knicks is a poorly ran organization. The only way you're gonna change it is the fans stop going to the games and stop supporting it. But the Knicks fans are not going to do that. They're just gonna go and complain and boo all day. And while you have good players and they get traded away to good teams and they excel, except for Porzingis, you're gonna be tight. It just is what it is. Stop going to those games and stop supporting that franchise. But Rich Paul, I hope you get that deal and turn it around, black man. Black History Month.
Hey, but man, fuck the Knicks. But chopping block, I got a game here, you know what I'm saying? This is where I want to talk about the NBA trade deadline. It's coming up this week, you know, well, at the end of the day, to be honest. But there's players that have been moved and traded that need to get moved and traded. So, yo, you give me some players that need to be traded and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Clint Capella, he got traded already.
Well, he got traded already. But, I mean, I want to talk about how it affects the Rockets because now the Rockets are out here like the Villanova Wildcats. They got no center, which is going to be interesting in the playoffs because I want to see how that's going to work.
Hey, PJ Tucker going to be in the hospital by next week.
yo, PJ Tucker is like 35 years old, playing hurt and playing center for him.
Oh, my God. Anyway,
what is Daryl Morey?
All right, Kevin Love.
I want to see him in Portland. I want to see how Portland, they need another player that can add the push, and they need some front court help. So, in order to, you know what I'm saying, combat Nurkic when he comes back. So I kind of see Portland.
Hey, free Kevin Love from Applebee's.
For real, man.
D-Lo.
I mean, I thought D-Lo was going to get moved, but I think D-Lo would fit with the Minnesota Timberwolves. I kind of want to see him and Cat and see how that it would work out because obviously Maple Syrup Michael Jordan and Cat ain't working out. So you got to make something work for Minnesota.
Still not happening. Andre Drummond.
I want to see him play for the Atlanta Hawks, you know, or the Boston Celtics. The Celtics need some front court help, so and they need to make a playoff push. I want to see Andre Drummond on the contender, so yo, the Celtics need to make that move.
Hey, we need more NBA players supporting the strip club community in Atlanta. Drew Holiday.
Ooh, Drew Holiday, interesting. I kind of want to see him on the Miami Heat. The Heat are a promising franchise, and yo, they do need a point guard that can move the needle. I don't think he moved the needle in terms of them making the championship, but I think they can make it to an Eastern Conference Finals with Drew Holiday at the point guard with him and Jimmy Butler. That's a fire defensive backcourt anyway. So Miami needs to make that move.
As Monique said, I would like to see it. 6, Derrick Rose.
Of course, you already know what I'm going to say where he needs to go. The LA Lakers, man. Yo, get Kuzma the fuck up out of there because obviously I need a guy that can run the pick and roll and that can alleviate pressure off LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So why not bring Derrick Rose to LA? It'll be nice for him too, you know?
And we got Thor or Aquaman or Steven Adams.
Ooh, Steven Adams, that is a good one. I'd say the Boston Celtics too. Again, they do need some front court help, you know, because Cantor can't guard a soul, you know what I'm saying? Because Turkey, he got Turkey on his back. But they do need a guy that can, you know, guard the front court, and Steven Adams can do that too. So it's interesting.
Sound off! This is our segment where we go crazy on that ass because we got something to say. And I'm not going first. Rios is going first.
Hey, I want to talk about this again. The Lakers and Clippers need to make a move immediately in order for them to get over the hump. Now, the Bucks are fine, you know what I'm saying? Their pieces are fine because I think they're going to go to the finals, right? I think they're an Eastern Conference shoo-in, but the West obviously is not won yet. So the Lakers and Clippers both have the same issue. They need a point guard that can run the pick and roll in the half court, right? I mean, the Lakers have Rondo, and then you do have, for the Clippers, you have Patrick Beverly, but yo, they need another guy that can operate for them. So, Derrick Rose for the Lakers, tell me now as a Laker fan, you would love to see that. You know what I mean? And as for the Clippers, but for the Clippers, you know what I'm saying? They need a guy that can run the half court, and Derrick Rose can do that to score the top. So, yo, free Derrick Rose out of Detroit, man. We need it.
Hey, my sound elf was going to be Damian Lillard, but I don't even believe he's going to be MVP. I wasn't jacking that. But I do think he deserves some consideration for MVP because the way he's playing right now. They're at the 9th seed right now, so maybe if they get into the playoff spot and they elevate maybe to the 7th or 6th seed, you can really have that conversation because he's just been really going off this year. He's been insane, but Giannis is the front runner right now, rightfully so. But a guy like that that's putting the team on his back, even though they're out, the West is tough and it is deep. So we should have some consideration for Damian Lillard being MVP, even though I don't really think it's gonna happen.
Nah, I mean, you do make a point. I think the Blazers need to get another piece for Dame Lillard. So, hey, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? If they make that push, so I see the vision. I fuck with the vision.
Hey, if K-Lo come and they get to that 6 seed, hey,
Ooh,
MVP
the
up.
dangerous. Hey, they were in the Western Conference Finals last year. You made a point, man.
Hey,
I like it.
Y'all better not trade Melo.
Hey, let's get cozy, bro. Let's get cozy for this little nightcap.
Yeah, this is our little segment where you get your bonnets and silky do-rags and nice rolls on, son. So get real comfortable.
We saw this in the Summer League and preseason where
Wow.
Oh, God.
That's a grown man out there.
On Greek Freak too.
Hey,
Strips the
hey,
basketball,
get your
takes
weight
it
up.
away.
Yo,
Get your weight up. Even Brooke Lopez is confused.
Brooke is like, yo, I gotta deal. Brooke's like, yo, thank God I'm getting old because I ain't gotta deal with this shit no longer time soon, man. For real. Hey, Zion's really a force out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Although it's been 3 games and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he hasn't played 10 games yet. He's still a force out here.
Hey, he had
man.
that same confusion in the movie when we was in the movie theater and we saw Batman beat up Superman.
Yeah,
It's like, what is going on right now?
we can have another conversation about Batman on a whole different day, but it's Black History Month, so I don't want to go on that rant.
Hey, I'm J.Bobby.
And I'm Rios.
And this is Overtime. Like and subscribe.
Holla!
Hey, that's that great content right there. That's that great action right there. That's J.Bobby and Rios right there. So what you gotta do?
Hey, for more videos and more content, yo, check this out, man.
Like and subscribe.
Holla!